Okay, we have a new type of Pokeball coming to Pokemon Go, a new type of Pokemon coming to Pokemon Go, new Shiny Pokemon, new Gigantamax Pokemon, and so much more with the Go Wild Area event happening this weekend in Japan. I've been attending Pokemon Go events all around the world for years now, so I know how to make the most out of them. So without further ado, here's the ultimate prep guide for the Go Wild Area event that I think is going to be very special. Think about like if GoFest and Safari Zone had a baby. This is what that event could be, if not even better. A lot of special things are happening. Let's get into it. Like I said, there's a lot of special things happening at this event, including the brand new type of balls coming to Pokemon Go, the Safari Ball. Go Safari Balls are highly effective Pokeballs that make capturing Pokemon much easier, and it specifically mentions to use them on the brand new Mighty Pokemon, which we'll talk about later. You can get the brand new Go Safari Balls through a timed research that will award a small number of Go Safari Balls. What that number is, I don't know, probably 3 or 5. Additionally, you'll receive one timed research task each hour during the event that awards additional Go Safari Balls. So throughout the whole day, you can accumulate a lot of them while doing time research. But you gotta know these tasks will expire 1 hour after they're issued, so you gotta get them done and claim. But you'll also have a chance to acquire these Go Safari Balls when spinning photo discs at Pokestops during the event. So make sure you guys are spinning and make sure you guys are checking your time research so you can get all the Go Safari Balls you can. But make sure you use them, because all unused Go Safari Balls will expire and disappear from your account at the end of the event on each day. These new Go Safari Balls seem to be event exclusive, meaning you can't use them after the event is over. They're only going to be available at these events, and I think we're going to see them again in the future, but only at these in-person events. But I'm very excited to see them used. They have a really epic design, and they're going to be really unique. They're going to be hard to come by, so make sure you guys are using them, because having Pokemon that are caught with the Go Safari Ball are pretty special. And this is especially exciting because it's a new ball in Pokemon Go. We only have Poke, Great, Ultra, Premier, and Master, 5 balls in the game. Now, finally, 8 years in, we get a 6th new type of ball, the Go Safari. I'm very, very excited about it. I cannot wait to use it. Let me know in the comments down below which Pokemon you're gonna try to catch with the new balls. I'm pretty sure you can use Safari Balls on any Pokemon you want to catch them with, but let's talk about the Pokemon you should be using the Safari Balls for, what they're made for: Mighty Pokemon. This is a brand new type of Pokemon coming to Pokemon Go that I'm very, very excited about. Mighty Pokemon are notably strong Pokemon, some of which include Venusaur, Dragonite, Ampharos, Luxray, Garchomp, and more, and they're going to be appearing in the wild during this event. What makes Mighty Pokemon so special is that they're more likely to have a high attack, defense, and HP, so they're more likely to have good IVs. They're also more likely to be extra large or extra large, which makes them even cooler, bigger, mightier. It's awesome. And they're shiny eligible. Yes, you heard that right. Shiny Dragonite is possible. Shiny Luxray is possible. Shiny Garchomp is possible in the wild when they're mighty. But the catch to all this is they are very difficult to capture, and I'm sure they're gonna have really, really high flee rates. So that's why you wanna stack up on those Go Safari Balls, and that's why you wanna use those Go Safari Balls on these brand new Mighty Pokemon. We have a huge list of Mighty Pokemon available during this event, and they're gonna be spawning in the wild. We have Venusaur, Pidgeot, Poliwrath, Golem, Gyarados, Dragonite, Snorlax wearing a jacket costume, Feraligatr, Ampharos, Luxray, Garchomp, Electivire, Mamoswine, Scolipede, Galvantula, Electros, Dragalge, Tyrantrum, Toxapex, and Overqwil, all shiny eligible. Wow. Those screenshots, those screen recordings are going to be so awesome. I can't wait to see it. All of those Pokemon can be shiny. Tyrantrum, Mamoswine, Feraligatr in the wild. Dude, it's going to be crazy. I can't wait. But again, they're going to be hard to catch. Even if you Golden Raspberry Ultra Ball, I don't know if that's going to get the job done every time. You might want to use those new Safari Balls. And we got to talk about the star of this event. Toxtricity makes its Pokemon Go debut in a lot of different ways. Not only is Toxel, its baby Pokemon, going to be available in eggs, but Toxtricity is going to be available both in its low-key and amped form, and in their Dynamax form, and in the Gigantamax form. So Toxtricity is taking over the event. We have Toxel and eggs, Toxtricity, both forms of it, Dynamax, both forms of it, and Gmax. Oh my gosh, bro. That is going to be insane. And to top it all off, they're all shiny eligible. From Toxel to Toxtricity to the Dynamax form to the Gigantamax form, all shiny eligible. It's going to be so cool. Another cool thing about this event, location cards are back when you catch Toxtricity from 4-star battles and when you catch any Pokemon from 5-star raids. Speaking of 5-star raids, during this weekend, you can find Origin Form Dialga and Palkia in 5-star raids. Two of the most useful legendaries and important legendaries in all of Pokemon Go are back, and they have their exclusive moves, Roar of Time and Spatial Rend, which obviously mean that they're gonna have their adventure effects, which are incredibly useful in this game. Remember, the Roar of Time adventure effects stops time, so you can extend daily incenses, lucky eggs, star pieces, etc. While the adventure effect Spatial Rend increases the amount of Pokemon you can see while you're out playing Pokemon Go. You can catch more Pokemon. It's really, really awesome stuff. So these candies are important. These Pokemon are useful. These are going to be some very exciting raids. And as for costume Pokemon, Pikachu with the Pop Star and the Rock Star outfit are going to be a part of this event. Very nice costume Pikachu right there. Pretty short, shiny eligible. And then Snorlax with the studded jacket for the first time ever is going to be available during this event, and it's shiny eligible. And it was on that list of mighty Pokemon. So a mighty costume shiny Snorlax would be insane top tier stuff. But we got to talk about the bonuses during this event because they're very good. Of course, we have an increased chance of encountering shiny Pokemon, aka boosted shiny odds. There's going to be collection challenges and time researches to work on, so make sure you guys check that out. There's going to be surprise encounters and snapshots. No idea what that's going to be. Hopefully it's something spicy, and of course field research as well. But the main bonuses, remember, there's location background cards after max battles or 5-star, 4-star raids. There's going to be time research that awards Safari Balls. We talked about that already. Increased max particles from power spots and exploration. That'll be great because there's a lot of max battles to do. Boosted shiny odds. Half hatch distance for eggs in incubators. Lures will last 2 hours. Special 10-kilometer eggs that have Toxel in them, the brand new Pokemon that can be shiny. This is the best opportunity to get shiny Toxel. After this event, it's going to be top tier. I'm telling you guys right now, that's the case. And then we have double catch candy. And check this out. Attendees will receive the following bonuses on the day of their events during their citywide gameplay. You can get 8,000 max particles a day. The daily limit for collecting is 8,000. Right now it's 1,000, so you're getting a massive increase. Go get your max battles in. 9 free raid passes from spinning gyms, 6 special trades, and reduced Stardust cost for trades. Plus, you can buy add-ons for your ticket that makes this event so OP, but more on that later. Featured attacks are back for certain Pokemon that you catch during this event, or that if you want to evolve to them, of course. Venusaur gets Frenzy Plant, Pidgeot gets Gust, Poliwrath gets Counter, Gyarados gets Aqua Tail, Feraligatr Hydro Cannon, and Luxray with Psychic Fang. So whether you catch these Pokemon or evolve to them, you get the exclusive moves. Such a massive W, man. That's so good. And real quick, of course, let's talk about the spawns for this event. We have electric and poison type spawning. In the electric type pool, we have Alolan Geodude, Magnemite Voltorb, Hisuian Voltorb, Electabuzz, Electrike, Shinx, Blitzel, Joltik, Tynamo, Stunfisk, and Helioptile. All shiny eligible, cool stuff. Nothing too crazy. And then in the poison types, we have Bulbasaur, Bellsprout, Tentacool, Spinarak, Paldean Wooper, Quillfish, Hisuian Quillfish, Scorpy, Krogunk, Venipede, Skrelp, and Marini. Pretty good rare shinies in there, but nothing crazy as well. And real quick, from what we know in raids, in 4-star raids, we have Toxtricity in both the amped and low-key form with the location cards available. And in 5 stars, again, the Origin Form Dialga and Palkia raids are out and about. And then in max battles, Drillbur makes its Dynamax debut, Excadrill makes its Dynamax debut, and then of course Toxtricity again in the amped and low-key form, all available in Dynamax raids and Gigantamax Toxtricity and Gmax raids. Those are gonna be something, man. Good luck. Good luck. That's a lot of goodness, but that is everything that you can experience that we know so far in this event. There's gonna be surprises as usual, but that's what to expect. And if you want to have an even crazier time, you can buy the add-ons for your ticket. There's the Raid Lever add-on that's gonna get you 18 more raid passes per day by spinning gyms, 5,000 XP awarded for completing raids, 6 additional candies for catching Pokemon in 4-star, 5-star, and Mega Raids, and 3 additional Candy XL for catching Pokemon in 4-star, 5-star, and Mega Raids. So big bonuses there if you're a raider. But if you're a hatcher, there's the Eggthusiast add-on where you can get 1/4 egg hatch distance and 3 times hatch XP, candy, and Stardust. Big, big, big if you're gonna be going around a lot hatching a bunch of eggs. Very solid add-ons. But those are all the details you guys need to know. Now let's just quickly run through the best strategies to use during these crazy events. Obviously before the event, stack up on balls, berries, revives, and high-tier potions so you guys are ready to go. Make room now for Pokemon to catch and items to receive during this event so you don't waste your time doing that during the event. And of course, if you are gonna spend some coins during this event, make sure you have them now. Don't go through it mid-event, contacting your bank, what card am I using, da-da-da-da. Do it now, just be ready. Then of course on game day, have your incense, star piece, and lucky eggs pop so you guys are maximizing the goodness because there's so many bonuses, there's so many opportunities out there. Find a nice area to sit and grind in, or if you guys like to move around, find a nice area to loop around around in and maximize your catches. Prioritize the Pokemon that you need. Rare shiny Pokemon or candies you've been looking for, or Pokemon you really want. Catch those. Don't worry about like Bulbasaurs and whatevers, you know, Voltorbs. Get some stuff that you actually need. Periodically check what you've caught to see if you got any 3-star Pokemon or 100% IV Pokemon by typing in 3-star in the search bar or 4-star in the search bar. Get your good Pokemon settled, transfer the rest. Unless you want like PvP Pokemon and 0% IV Pokemon, you gotta look that up too. Take advantage of adventure effects and mega Pokemon bonuses. Like I talked about earlier, when you pause time with the Dialga Roar of Time adventure effect, you get to maximize your daily incense, lucky egg, star pieces, and you can get more out of them. Or if you want more Pokemon on your screen at all times, hit that Spatial Ren adventure effect with Palkia and get more Pokemon on the screen. Or if you guys just want more candy and whatnot, Mega Evolve some Pokemon that are poison or electric type to maximize your candy. And as always, follow the safety guidelines. Make sure you guys are hydrated, fueled up before and during the event, and have a good time. I'm telling you, I have a feeling this event is gonna be amazing. Like, I feel like a lot of people are downplaying it or not really seeing it as like one of these crazy events. I think it's one of those crazy events, and we're all gonna be like, man, we should have gone. But hopefully we can experience some of that in the global event that's happening later on this month. We'll talk about that then. And of course, let me know in the comments how you did. I can't wait to see all of the experiences that people have. GG's, good luck out there. The Go Wild Area event is gonna be wild.